Hello, my fellow gamers. It is I, Mr. Taternator. Welcome back to Pikmin. Alright, I said something earlier, when I did this, except this is the second time recording this. Oh yeah. Cutscene. After this. It should be recorded. I'll play it now. That was great. That was fun. Alright, let's move on. Let's hop in. But this is a failed recording because somehow between the third video and this and the fourth, the microphone got disconnected and it was instead taking in audio from the headphones I'm wearing. And the headphones I'm wearing, and then the volume balancing was all off. And I didn't find out until after I'd finished day 5. Which was really annoying because I feel like I played these 2 days really well. But oh well. Now I do know it is connected to the microphone I'm looking for. And the audio is, well, it should be a good balance. I'm glad that there is a reset to day X thing in this game. Because I know in the GameCube version that did not exist. Otherwise I'd have to restart the entire game. Oh yeah, blue Pikmin right over here. Forgot about that. Yep, we got blue Pikmin over here. Kinda hard to remember what I need to explain because I've already explained this stuff, like, 45 minutes ago. Hey, it's Blue Pikmin. His name is Jeremy. That's the name I decided on. And I also realized that I forgot to give the yellow ones a name. They're called Dylan now. Each and every one of them is Dylan. Alright, and so what you saw me do earlier is I put 50 reds on the wall, 50 reds on a bridge. That's a bread bug. We'll be dealing with that guy in probably like a few minutes. Or right now, really. And so what that guy does is that he has a base that he tries to bring everything towards. And if you bring him to an onion, he'll get hurt. Almost dead. And then you could also throw it on top of his head to do a slight amount of damage, but that's not really necessary when you're already doing as much as we are. Yep, and here we have, thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. I didn't mention it with the Nova Blaster, but that is not a required part to beat this game. Cool. That's what I wanted them to do. Well, okay, they are stuck because they don't have enough men. That's fine. Are you done? Yes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take all of you. We're gonna go over to the bridge, which should be down. I think what I'll do is I'll put these guys on the bridge, and then I'll take the rest of them, just hop down, and deal with these guys. These are fiery blowhogs. They spit fire, so they can't really do anything to reds who are impervious to fire. Oh, see that in the background. That's a boss over there. We're not going to be dealing with that just yet. Probably not today. Or tomorrow. But it will be dealt with. Yeah, the biggest threat that these guys pose to reds is that they can throw them into hazards like water, which there is water over there. And there's also an enemy that I do not like over there either. Okay, they're still breaking that down. You come up here. We throw on top of you. Fiery Blowhog is making the— oh, come on! He was not underneath. Oh yeah, these guys can do damage to Olimar, they just can't hurt red Pikmin. I mean, I'd imagine if you're traveling through space, especially with massive friction that comes from just doing that kind of thing, you'd want fire-resistant suits, but I guess not. We're missing somebody. Where is he? Right, we're not missing anybody. He died. Alright. We'll deal with you. Actually, let's do it like this. That was faster. Don't go in the water. You're good. Cool. And we'll take you down. I want to take the reds. Let's break down this gate. Don't go in the water. Thank you. Still nobody in the water. We're good. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about the reds is that, wait, who did we lose? Where'd somebody go? I guess they're all on the wall, that's fine. Oh, that's my train of thought. Oh well. And right here we have Shearwigs. Those are like shear grubs, except they can fly, and there's another part right there, which I want to deal with that once I want to get all the blue numbers up. Really? I only have 19? Oh, shoot. Yeah, they can fly. They regain health while in the air, which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but oh well. And so far, I've lost more than I did in the first day, because I only lost 1. Thank you, computer, for screwing up somehow. And then we'll take this guy back like this. Alright, nice. They are at that point. How do I want this done? I want to get 3 parts today. I just want to know who I want to take which one. Now the issue kind of arises where I have different Pikmin on the jobs I had them on, or the space float was not here last time, it was somewhere else, and I had the Reds take that, so we're gonna have to figure something out with that. Yeah, one more. Okay, we'll take you on that, you on that. And then I'll have all 7 blues on the big guy. And I can take the reds. Come all the way over here. What are you doing? I did not tell you to do that. We're gonna do a little bit of a sequence break over here. You can just throw the reds up here. And they will go on the bridge. Which, it's weird that they patched out the box one in the Forest of Hope, but they didn't patch out this one, because they're both very easy. You know, I think I'll have the blues take back the space float, and then the reds take back the gear, because that's what I did last time. Or, I had the blues take back the gear last time, but since, yeah, the blues are making their way. Oh, I'm dealing with so many fewer to actually get jobs done. Okay. Well, let's do this, this. 7 here. There we go. And then I think this needs like 25. Yeah. I think I need one more. Let's actually put 35 on here. That's good. Yep. And then we'll take the reds to come up here and grab the gear. Go there. Oh, you suck. No! Can't do that. You will die. There we go. That's what I want. Come over here, we'll... like that. All these blues. That one's closer, so we'll go there. Space float, an excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I've now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Thank you. Good job. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. I've now recovered 8 out of 30. There we go. And I'll get that one. 33 in the onion and then like 16 out, so we're looking at 49 blues. But they're bringing back a bunch, so that'll help. And then I want to take all these blues, bring them over. There's 7. Do I want to deal with these guys? I don't have high numbers now. They're gonna make it, they're all gonna make it. They're gonna make it up there. I think I want to go back to base to make sure, because sometimes whether or not they make it is unclear. So, I'm gonna go up. Oh, well, I should say, whether or not they're considered in base is unclear. Automatic gear, there's thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. That is a bad idea. I've now recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. If you're gonna put it together without anything, it's duct tape. Should be transfer 59. Yeah, that's all good for the Reds. Yep. Let's push these guys, see if they can make it. I hope that didn't result in anybody getting left behind, because I wanted them to just go straight into the onion and not get sprouted. They were under the blue onion, so they should be safe, but okay, that's a sprout. I thought that was a Pikmin. I saw it in the background. I think that's just a sprout in the ground. We're fine. Cool, I don't see anybody. And he looks up to the side, towards the sky in frustration. We're good. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Wow, 100. That's even better than I got last time. I think I was at 84 and 84 for both red and blues. I lost 3. Where'd I lose the 3rd? Oh well, I still have more Pikmin. And with that being done, I think it's about time we call it a day. So let's save. Good night, everybody.